I work as a chief engineer at a plant for the production of medicines, cosmetics, and dietary supplements. In Samara. Half a year ago we decided to master the production of a new product, herbal throat medicine. We bought equipment for the production of the product, organized the bottling and capping area, and began the procedure of obtaining the necessary documents for product certification. In pharmaceutical production, it is important to control the quality of raw materials and finished medicines. Our enterprise carries out a number of experimental tests, researches with the help of different laboratory equipment before drug launch. For this purpose, it is necessary to provide experimental solutions. We are faced with the necessity of dosing our drug into 50 milliliters vials to provide it for research. We had an apparatus for dispensing liquids, but it only filled bottles of 1 liter or larger. We decided to buy a small machine to dispense liquids into 50 milliliters bottles. The first thing I did was to contact the supplier of our existing liquid dispensing equipment. The quality and performance of our existing dispenser suited us, and we decided to consider this manufacturer. I found out the phone number of the company in the sales department, and I contacted the manager. The specialist who spoke to me said that this equipment was removed from production last year, and offered another option. I carefully studied the proposed device, but it turned out that it has an error of dosing 0.3 milliliters for vials with a small volume is an unacceptable error. We didn't want to take any chances, so I looked for another option. I was looking for a machine that was as effective as possible, safe for the employee, made of durable material, with automatic dosing, to eliminate the influence of human error. The machine had to be compact in overall dimensions, and easy to operate. So I started my search for a liquid handling machine with the confidence that I would find the right equipment at once. However, the task was not as simple as it seemed at first glance. I decided to look around, compare manufacturers of machines in Europe and China. I searched through the internet. I chose by territory, delivery time, price category. Among the quality European manufacturers, I found 3 companies, which offered good machines, but asked for a very high price, which did not include the customs clearance procedure. I understood that the management would not approve the chosen options, because of the high cost, and would send me to search again. Then I searched for a liquid dispensing machine from Chinese manufacturers. There were more options here. I sent them emails indicating which machine I was considering as an option to 5 equipment companies in China. However, only 2 responded to me. One company indicated that such equipment would not be produced until 5 months, and the other sent a response in Chinese. The period of 5 months didn't satisfy me. It was too long, and none of our people speak Chinese. I didn't want to spend time and money on a translator, so it was decided not to buy a car from a Chinese manufacturer. I realized that I could not solve the problem of purchasing automatic equipment for dosing liquids by myself, and decided to turn to an intermediary specialist. I had an idea what kind of machine I needed, so I only paid attention to the reliability of the company. On the internet I chose several intermediaries, 1 from China, 2 managers from Russia. I made my choice by looking at the company's websites, the length of their work in the market for supplying pharmaceutical equipment, positive customer feedback, and the relevance of their prices were of great importance. At first I called the Chinese intermediary. His presented price for the machine was lower than the others. I received a response from the manager, who specified that the price did not include customs clearance, delivery and installation of equipment. The total amount for the machine was much more than presented on the site. I was not satisfied. Then I studied the Russian company's website more closely. I looked at the prices and the terms of delivery, but I was alerted to the fact that this company also supplies shoes and crockery from China. I wanted to find a specialist in whom I was confident, who would deliver to me automatic dispensing equipment in the specified time. I decided to look at the last option among Russian intermediaries. In advance, I checked the company in the database of entrepreneurs in Russia for litigation for the period of activity. This company did not appear in these lists. I liked the company's website, modern, structured, lots of equipment videos. I called the manager and told him that I would like to buy an automatic dosing device for liquids. It was nice to know that we had many mutual acquaintances. I realized that I made the right choice of a professional to supply the equipment. Real professionals pay attention to detail, and I was lucky to find such a person when selecting equipment.